Hello everybody, Mr. Sarah here, and we are back with a new video. We're gonna do a custom rig, a custom mob, NPC, however you wanna call it. Um, it's what you guys voted, and I love the support uh, about this. This reference that I have here, I took it from Pinterest, and I think no, I'm sure that I took it on a ChatGPT, and I told him, brother, just remake this concept art, including the front, side, and back view. Keep in mind, for a character NPC custom mob, if you have these views of the character, it helps you a ton. It saves you a lot of time. So let's get into it. You don't have like, you're just gonna keep it like this, like only one side, that you don't have to go right or left view. So yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna take our friendly plane. Okay, RX rotated to 90 degrees. Let's make this a bit bigger, and let's take let's move the reference. Actually, let me duplicate it to have it for the body, and just try to make it symmetrical. Just here for the pure view. Like, let's approximate a bit like this. Okay. You're gonna subdivide it. Or if you want to subdivide quicker and like not having to like go here and no modifier, I'll just press Control plus 1. Control 1. And if you go 2, it goes higher. If you go 3, it goes higher, and so on. So yeah, let's delete this one. Mirror it up so it's be connected. This one is quite easy. It's not that complicated, especially on the head. What takes the longest to do on these custom rigs are the heads, because you know you have to keep in mind the vertices and everything and all that. So yeah, it's a bit more difficult, but maybe in the future we're gonna do more complicated. It's easier to like sculpt these, but like if you sculpt it first and you come back to litho it, it takes longer, at least for me. That's a workflow as well, but I don't like it, to be honest. So yeah, I guess yeah, I take this, a bit like this, mode. You need to be clipping, bro.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Okay, let's try to smooth vertices. Let's go for 2, like, for now. Let's activate this, make it a bit of, make a bit of bump. Let's actually color it, so it's gonna be easier to track the reference of what happened. Am I fine? Yeah. Okay, like this. Now let's make the eyes, because I mean I could actually texture them, but honestly I want to have them integrated in. So there is intrude, little circle, over here, faces. It's almost perfect. Almost. Now, should I make it be bumpy? Like this? No. There we go. Very nice. You see, on one. It's decent. Back. White. White. Okay. And that's gonna be for the eyes. Now, you see here it looks like flat, but the reference like got me a bit of kind of a nose thing, but I don't think there is point for to do that, so we won't do it. So let's make the mouth. It seems to be quite up there. Let's take this. Little it. Let's do like this. Smooth. No, I don't want that. Just keep it. Let's go back. Okay, still the same. Okay, and let's keep it like this then. Doesn't matter too much. Keep it like this, go inside. Just like you kind of have like the lips, but I see. It depends like the face gesture. That much to be honest, because if you're gonna animate it, it won't like matter how you say so. Like if you make him sad, happy, it depends on your use with him, but usually you're gonna rig everything, so you don't have to deal too much with it. Just to like make what you need, you know, to be practical. Wait, what? Let's keep it for this, like this for now. Let me see if I'm doing like this. So like I can give him a kind of bit like a lip, you know. Oh, I have great news for you guys. So I'm just gonna see how like I'm waiting for the guy who I've been doing the commission to give me like the final feedback. So maybe I'll start doing some Roblox heads as well. But I'll see how like it goes, like what's the feedback on that and everything. But yeah, I'll keep in note with that, because why not? Let's go like this. We must look like from the every angle, front, left, I mean front and left mostly, and top, because you want to make it look as natural as possible. No, so you don't look like really flat and all that, you know. Have a bit of texture and everything. And go like this. Okay. That's kind of that for the mask. There's nothing much we can do about it. Let me see if I can make that some kind of a eyelid, but I don't want to go too hard because I know it's gonna take a while. So let's see. Could do something like this, but no, I won't do it because it will look too much. I think I'll probably like sculpt over this area and that's it. Let's see. Let's do like this. Keep in mind, we must trust the process, even if like right now it looks off. Don't worry. With time it will look as you want it. Let's see. It's actually do hair. Let's do hair. I hate hair so much. It's so time consuming and it takes a lot. I know how people from like UCC do this hair, like oh my god. If you know how to do hair, let me know. Alright, let's go strand for strand. Let's go. Let's actually just like make the base, you know, from the lower part, and we're just gonna go like we're gonna make this first, and we're just gonna go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're gonna see afterwards how it connects and all that. Let's keep it on 2 for better visibility. Smooth this so we have it a bit sharper. Okay, see this going here. Let me drag this in front of it. Try like duplicate it actually. I wanna make as close as possible. Let me merge this like this. Alright. We might wanna like, let's see, Let's see here. Well, they are not clipping there. Just go like this because you see it has that curve down. Like this, like this. Hop, hop. Let's go like this. Like that. It's gonna take a while. Like usually the NPCs like takes a while to do because you know it's so much to cover and all that. So yeah, you can't really help it too much. But yeah, in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, so we have like this thing. Now, what we need is like might move. Let me move this to like match our thing. Even it's like not literally perfect, but let's see. Like let's make it a bit like that, and we'll see after with the nose and all that. So like this is how the fur gonna be. Like this. See, so the second string should be like this one. Is this one from here. So I wanna get it like that. You see, having this like side reference helps you a lot to do as you want. Keep in mind, like if like it's not really going as you want from beginner. See, like even I'm struggling sometimes because I don't have many commissions so like this lately, and it's like I lack a bit on this, but I'm showing you like what I know and you know what works. Like what's the typical workflow for this one, you know, for like making them like this is how I approach it. But yeah, we'll see how it's ending up at the end of the series. Cause oh my god, I'm dying. It's not only about you to evolve, it's also helping me evolve in this case. You know. I think from now we can like add these parts. I can do this. Just like duplicating the strands that you actually already have, not like have to overdo with them like and all that, you know. Like this. See, it's already catching a shape. It's catching a shape. Oh. Probably I'm gonna sell this character because I don't have like what to do with it as for now. I don't have use of it. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna sell it. Hey, if you're interested, let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, boy.
That's it. Does it do something? Well, it did what we wanted to do. Let's add an extra cut. So we have that, you know. Like the better way is to be like just to get the block out first, like just the first face, like blocking out, you know, general shapes first, and after you can like focus on the details and what's left. I see, because I'm pretty sure like this is gonna like it'll be more logical to like stand out. It'll be like this. So yeah. Just get sent down. So you see, this is like even the concept is not that good because if it were like to be a real good concept, you'll have like higher strains going up here and how they like a more complex 2D to 3D, something like that. But you know, we're gonna work out to see how it goes and all that. Reason be down. Maybe choose on. I am Somebody gonna pay ya. I should have kept it like that. Leave it. We're gonna adjust it after. I just like make this hair strand, you know. My babe. See, like this. I like that. Let's like prepare the overall thing. It will be like this because I think we're gonna connect this hair thing to like the mask. So let's see how it goes. Feeling like that. Moving about down. Like a fucking. Let's see which one is more convenient. Oh. Never seen your best for you. Think. Let's see how we connect these motherfuckers. Cause okay. It might not be the best app, but hey, who cares? Who cares? I'm joking, you should. Yeah, you should care about this, but I'm gonna fix it later because I just wanna get like the basic shape of it done. You know, so like get rid of the problem for now. Like, where is the trap? Oh. Wait a bit to switch up the music. Bro, let's listen to some eat. Some eat. Yeah. Okay, I think it will be better to like connect it right now because those spikes that you see here behind, we're just gonna extrude it and make them more thick. You know. But So let's make the first. For the hair thing, like I think you can watch like on other people like who does like PolyModel and like anime characters. Maybe I'm more than sure they have a better approach for the hair, but this is not an anime character. You're gonna see at the end how good this is gonna look. But also, I need you right now. No. Like this. Let's just get this done. And from here, let's adjust it. If you demand that's it, yeah, the money that's it. Oh my god. Like this. Okay. All what you see right now is like, in the end it's gonna be adjusted to like look more natural and so on. Like, as I told you, just block out the stuff that you need and just adapt afterwards of what you need. Let's delete this for now. As you're gonna see as you do the character, some steps like as you saw me like do it that first, and now I'm going and everything. You're gonna end up go and delete the first part that you did. You're gonna see yourself delete the first steps, and you're just gonna go back to it afterwards. Because no, as I told you, a lot of changes are required. Like when you are doing a character, you can just be like straight up like with a weapon. Even when you do a weapon, it's like straightforward and all that. But you're here to learn, so don't worry too much. What is matter like to deliver the product and everything to be good, you know. Let me see. Now we're gonna see like this when the time is right. The hair might look a bit off right now, but you know it's better to have it like polymodeled for first, because afterwards you just can just sculpt like the threads and the extra details that are up there. But yeah, let's see how it goes for us. This is like what you wanna do most of the time, like when working. You wanna extrude like with face along. Where is it? Where the fuck is it right now? Ah, it's Alt and D. This is what you wanna use because it just extrudes from the face. So like you don't have to go under it and delete the face. So yeah, keep doing like this. You see, I have this problem like when I'm using mirror. It like makes it so fucking fast, like I don't like it at all. Perhaps. So we kinda got like our main back hair, see it's already catching shape. So like, let's see here. See? And this sort our issue. I don't know why I picked this this beast, because I'm a bit concerned like how the tutorial gonna end up, but I think it's gonna be fine in the end. Damn, clean. Alright, let's go further with it. Non ancora plus 6, c'est je sais pas. Non, è male pure poco. And we're gonna, I think like this is good for now. For this, let's see here. Because we don't like this part, we don't like it. So, let me see. If I go here. Okay. But we see, okay. Let's make a backup for this one. Because right now we're gonna need to like connect this with this. We might need to like reduce, we're gonna have some trees going on, but that's fine. Let's see here. Leave it like this for now. We're gonna adjust it after. Let's just like connect the bottom part. Cool, if I were. See, problem fixed. Now that we have it connected, like on all sides, let's see. Let's see. Let's actually adapt a bit from like the concept that we have. Let's like this guy a chin. And these little bricks in a barn. Let's go a bit in the sculpting mode. Forgot to like mention, but like when you're doing the poly model, doesn't mean like you have to do it only with like um, plane and all that, or with, I forgot how this called, proportional editing. You can go a bit in sculpting. Um, it will help you overall with like shaping. It's much easier to do like with sculpting. Remember, as I told you, doesn't matter like what everyone says, like and all that. Just just try to keep it as natural as possible. Like even follow a bit of anatomy of the body and all that. On like characters like this, like as I'm doing right now, it doesn't really have like anatomy which for like humans, because like when you're doing humans, you have to be really careful like on the anatomy, like muscles and all that. You must keep how to say like evidence of those, like you can like just freestyle and all that, but that's like more into a more complex topic of the 3D, which I don't think like as for now with like Roblox content and like what's happening with it, it shouldn't be too relevant right now. So yeah, just strict like to the basics, but for your like pure knowledge, yeah, you must keep in you must be careful like with you know anatomy and so on. As I thought, yes, should we make some horns to this guy? It will be nice when we're sculpting them. Yeah, this is looking better. Let's give him like extra layer. This is something. We like it. We are liking this. Maybe make them sharp a little, like this. And make him sharp boy. Nah, let's keep him like rounded. We don't want like shaping them like that. This looks good, bro. See, I told you like you must trust the process, brother. You must trust the process. Remember like how we started, and look how you ended up. Much better. I'm thinking like if I should do like a nose, how would it look? Let's see. Sure. Make him Pinocchio. Nah. We don't give him a nose. We don't give him any nose. We leave him like this, noseless. Alright. Let me actually like make, because I forgot. Sculpt video. Sculpt. Okay. I know he's a monkey or something. But yeah, alright. This is up with the head. Let's like adjust it for now, so like we don't have to come back to it. I'd say it's looking quite good. I can't complain too much about it. For now, it's looking just good, bro. Let's see with this, what's up. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna adjust it afterwards, because we're gonna have like more hair. It's not that it won't be like this. See, because we have to like do these sides and all that. We have a lot to catch up. I'm not sure. Maybe this will be like a short introduction to this part, because I think I'm gonna do multiple parts. That's gonna give me bankrupt on my editor, but maybe it's gonna pay off after this video and what I'm about to post. But yeah, let's keep going with the head and like just have the head done. And I think the next part is gonna be like with the body. I think it's gonna be simpler and for you to understand and catch up with the things. You know, like you say, oh, I wanna make this, and I don't know how to make the head. Boom, you just go to this and have to do the body. The body itself shouldn't be like taking too long, because it's quite simple and most of the stuff is going to be from sculpting like the muscles details and all that. But yeah, I will keep you like in touch with like the details and the recap at the end of the video. So yeah, let's get with it. Bro, I'm telling you, Romanian songs are different, bro. Alexander, let's see on the top one. Let's go. I don't like. This is like the head, my body. Wait. So head, like this already should be like on the body. Let's see. So we're gonna add like one more spike here. So the head. So another spike, neck part. And yeah, just das. Let me just stop. Vorbestellt my protein. See, as I told you, you have to do a lot of edits before like going into the final mesh. Yeah. You might think, oh, but Tercera, this is so complicated. Why do I have to go forward and back and all that and all that? See, you have to do this because if you weren't to do those, you couldn't like get the shape done quicker, you know. So that actually helped us like to get this shape that we have in right now. See, because it was, as I told you, firstly, it's better to like do the block out. It doesn't have to like be, oh, only one block out. If you're not doing this, you're not a pro. Or no, that's just some random shit. You do as many as you want and as many as you can, because in the end, you must deliver a good product. And in time, of course, yeah. Maybe this we could have saved some time, like if we had a better approach. But I think that this turned up quite well. Quite well. Let's see. This, this, like this. Very good. Let's see on this side. I don't actually like how it connects here. But do I have another approach? Maybe we can do like this, and you know, just get rid of that. Let's see how this shit looks. No, it doesn't actually have me. Let's see. Where do our vision like takes us? Yes. Okay, so you have like this. You have this. And if you go like this, no, this and this, and you have this with this and this, and like that. Now it's gonna look better, and I think. No, I'm curious right now, like why doesn't it like follow up? Because I wanted to do like this. No. Let's see. That's this. I don't like this one, but maybe we can help it. Yeah, something like this, I guess. And now, like, we have like the base for like the fur right here. We're gonna adjust it afterwards. We're gonna not keep this actually because it's making it look a bit weird. But if you want. Well, the edge flow is quite good. I can't complain it. It's fine. It's fine. Now let's like play with the fur. So like we have it structured here. So we don't come back to it actually. Maybe. No. I just try this. No. As for the reference, like with the head, don't like really go that well. It will be awesome. There's no point to like follow the actual reference right now. Let's like just play with it, see where it takes us. Not takes us, take us, take us. I'm gonna imagine like my editor, like he's from like Pakistan and I'm Romanian, so like you can imagine the dialects and like the overall languages. Like not the like the accent I meant. It's totally different. So like when he's gonna auto translate this, so you have a view, he's gonna get grades, but he'll be good. I'm paying him, so shouldn't be a problem. Let's like do this. Okay. I'm gonna be like, oh, I am your boss, brother. You cannot tell me anything. I pay you. Struggle right now. Arr. No, I'm joking. Okay, so we have like this. Decent work, decent work. Come on. It could have been worse. Okay, now I'm not gonna like when I'm gonna make the how you call it, the UV map for this, but well, I can't help it. Just like go a bit farther with it. Just like try to get it at least close to to the reference. Like this. Let me actually mark for the area of the neck. Not the neck, like where like the body should be starting. Also like behind like that. I feel like this is a bit. I mean, it's not that complicated. Like you you get like the thing with like these 3D characters and so on. You can't actually like it's. You must be like either I'm too bad at it or I'm lacking something. But in general, you can like create like one-on-one like with the reference that you have. If you have this talent, well, good job to you. But honestly, for me, like every time when I try to do a character, it wasn't like one-on-one with like the reference that I've been provided. It was just another copy of that product with a low budget copy, I could say. Yeah, because honestly, like, bro, it's quite hard to like get it one-on-one. Like imagine even that guy had like I think it had a concept or something like that. Like he didn't pull it like straight off his head or like no. I feel like I'm gonna do this and oh my god, this is an original concept. No, this was a total inspiration as well. So don't worry too much about it. Like if it's like not one-on-one or something like that, this must be something close to what you have been tasked to do. This is what I think it should be the mentality behind it. Well, it's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But honestly, sometimes things are just better when they are turning out like this. See a bit of that. Now, what I'm actually gonna do, which like, let's go a bit of the clipping and like remove this. I want to take those spikes, but I don't really get it. Like this, but I don't. There we go. See, come on, we are getting good at it. You're getting good at it. Bap, bap, bap. Like this, like that. That's a song. Okay. Should we add more to this? Let's fix this because it's quite down like the hair. Don't know what I did. I'll do it like this for now. Let me add like I don't want it like this. I wanna should I like extrude, like intrude. Let's see how this goes. Like this. It's not gonna be that visible though. Leave it for now. We're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna see how, like, when, how the body goes and all that, and with sculpt and all that. Yeah, well, actually, let's add some smaller ones, like, you know, like this. Like this. Maybe there's something, I'm not sure. That's good to know. Okay, like this, I suppose. And I'm gonna... Oh, I almost forgot. Like, let's assign the white. This is gonna be uncool detail. Uncool detail. No, I'm actually adding this, but I'm not thinking how I'm gonna use mark them. It's fine. We got this. We are pro modelers. You know? Let's check. Oh, for that deep. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm taking my words back. I'm not a fucking 3D pro. No, we got it. You see, this is also new for me. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. See, I wanted to add like that spike of fuel. There's like... You know what we call? If I could add some more actually. You know, like... Coming up with... I think I can do like here. You know? Like that, like that. Something like this, I suppose. You know, this actually like would be cool if I would have like an animator like rig this, and you know, like when the character is moving, he just moves with him, you know. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna wrap it up for now with the head, and the second part is gonna be the body, but I'm not sure when this is gonna come back and all that. But yeah, this is with the head. Check face orientation is good. The head is always gonna have a lot of vertices and triangles, and you're trying to reduce it afterwards, like with the body and so on. But I think it's gonna end up to like, let's say 10k, 12k triangles if you keep it at 1. But I mean, we're gonna keep it at 1 because if you go to like 2, it's too much already. But yeah, um, we're gonna see how we're gonna do with the eyes and everything and all that. But yeah, let's just like come back with what you gotta do. So firstly, as you saw, we go on with like the plane, start shaping like the main shapes, like the what you wanna make. Firstly is like block out the important areas so you don't have to come back to it. With the face it's a bit harder. This one was an easy one, I could say, because with the fur was a bit to do, but we handle it. But with the face, like you must like wanna focus like on the eyes, nose, and like the mouth and the cheekbones. These are like the first part that you wanna define firstly on a monster, any kind of character and so on. Even with like with Roblox heads and so on. You wanna start up firstly with the eyes and with the nose. So, and always check from different angles, yeah. So you know it just looks natural. It doesn't look like, oh, it's just flattened out or something. I'll just make it look as more natural as possible, because you even blacks, I would say, the main shapes. So eyes, nose, wait, let me draw the eyes. Wait, once at the eyes. No, wait. So the eyes firstly, secondly the eyes first, secondly is the nose, and third is gonna be the mouth. This is like what you wanna do first. And after that you go like, just go for like, you go up, for like, for the forehead, and just like move back. It goes like this, it goes like this and so on. And like it should be like around here, something like that. Just see like with the reference. And after that, after you've done all that, you just go with the chin and go like that, you know. And that's pretty much like what you need to do. The head is always the hardest to do, so don't worry too much. After you've done the head, you don't have to worry too much about the other stuff, you know. So yeah, wait, actually, I forgot to do one important thing on our precious metal. I have to like give it. Go to the head. Okay, fine. Alright, okay. Yeah, so that's how you're gonna do the first thing. And after that, after you're done with the head, you just like, you're gonna see like on the next part, you just go with the body. you know, with the body, you make the chest like that. Oh, yeah, you go with the chest like that. After that, you're gonna go with like the abs, like stomach area. You just go like around and go like that. After that, you don't go like to the lower legs, like you just like follow a strict path from up, down, like head, torso, and lower body. And you go back and just follow that. As I told you, it's good like if you can polymodel the whole muscles groups, especially like the big areas like the delts, um, shoulders, and all that. Because if you wanna add like extra details like veins or like some kind of a muscle which like pops out for because he's too like he went to the gym too much and all that kind of stuff, you just can add it through sculpting and texturing. It's just to be there. Is like, imagine this, like if you're just gonna poly model it and actually model if that part is like gonna be into the movement, like which it's involved in the movement of the character. Because if you add it, it's like when you like as you see in the big games, like the muscles like stretches in and out. So this is like the only reason when you actually gonna poly model it and all that. But in rest, don't focus like on the big areas, cover the big areas and all that. So yeah, let's do it one more time. So firstly, start with the head, cover up like with the start like with the eyes, nose, and the mouth, and after go for the forehead and the chin. After go to the neck, and after that like with the body itself. I'm gonna explain further in this part, but yeah, keep in I will or anyway my editor is gonna I will put him to like put these parts what you need, and I'll even like answer you and all that. So yeah, this is for the first part, and I'm gonna see, I don't know, these days next week with the next part. I'm gonna see Anyway, we're gonna work on this because I also like this concept. So yeah, take care guys and see you on the next part.